Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Almost done with another week. Happy Thursday to you. Today is Thursday, June 13th, 2024. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. How is everybody today? Sorry for a slight delay. I didn't realize that I didn't have a live stream put out there for you guys to join. So I apologize for that. So thank you for your patience and thank you for joining in a little, just a tish late. How is everyone today? I am coming to you live through a tunnel of happiness on either side of me. There is all product with this much space for this to be happening. And I have product down here and I have product down here. I'm surrounded by product. How are you guys doing? How's your week going? We've seen each other twice this week. We had our Build a Scarecrow Monday this week, and we made some letters. And you guys, I got those letters I got them blocked. I got them attached to the block. So let me see if I can show you. Ooh, it's really zoomed in. But that's because there's so much stuff in here. So look, I have my Scarecrow letters down. So I got those down, ready to go. Look at these cute, happy letters. So they're on my How to Build a Scarecrow applique board. So we did that together on Monday. And then we got together on Wednesday, yesterday, for Whip Wednesday. And I made an ironing board. I made a Lori Holt ironing board. And it was oddly satisfying and invigorating and thrilling just to cover a piece of wood with some pretty fabric. It was fabulous. So that's in its new home, which is not here. It's not here at my house. But it's in its new home. I took it last night because I couldn't wait to see it in the space. So I will share that with you once I have a minute. And then here we are today for Friends Thursday with all of this goodness that I have to share with you today. There is so little room that I can't even really sit in my chair because I have bolts on either side of me. So how are you guys doing and how is your week? Let's see who is here. Hello, Sarah D. Happy National Sewing Machine Day. And you're here for a live stream. That's awesome. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Tammy S. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Stacy. Putting my new sewing table together this afternoon. Ooh, what did you get, Stacy? What kind? How does it look? Hello, Gayleen. Hello, Renee. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Rachel. Pam, how are you doing? Have you had your appointment already? And do you feel like sharing? If you don't, I totally respect that. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Deborah. 2 Deborahs in a row. Hello, Kim. You watched it this morning. And have you made one of those yet? Or are you thinking of making one now? Tammy S. Joyce, hello, hello. First time in the chat. Welcome, Joyce. Good to see you out here. Thanks for joining. Hello, Jill. Hello, Chris. Oh, the Quilted Witch. That's going to be a throwback for me. Anybody who wants to do that throwback with me, I'll do it someday. Thank you, Jill. My internet is out, so watching on my phone. Ooh, that's not as convenient. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Tammy. I think they're adorable too. Thank you, Rachel. Your corners were so much better than mine. For your ironing board, what did you do? Did you do them different? Or did you do them the same way that I did? Were yours rounded? Were your corners rounded, or were they square? Pam, hello. Went to the dentist, had 3 teeth pulled. Oh, no. Then I went to the orthopedic doctor and had a cast put on 5 weeks. So they casted it. They didn't even just boot it. It's casted. And 3 teeth pulled. Good heavens, Pam. You need to like just sit back and have some popsicles and ice cream and feel better. Feel better, my friend. That's not fun. That's not a fun kickoff to the summer. So I hope you're doing okay. And I'm sorry to hear that all that's going on. And I'm sending you a big hug. And I hope you heal quickly. Sit outside and get lots of vitamin D. That's what my middle daughter was told. Lots of dairy, lots of like dairy products, and then lots of sunshine for quicker healing. That's not fun. Carmen, I saw the replay this morning. I loved it. I want to make one too. They're kind of like, I could see those easily becoming little gremlins for me, because kind of like those doilies, because they are very satisfying. Those ironing boards are very satisfying to make. And like I said, I made that one specifically for a spot that I had in mind for it. So to fit perfectly in that spot. And it did fit perfectly. I was so excited when I took it there last night. I was like, oh, like a glove. It just fit right in there. But I can't have that big a one in here, and I would like to make one for in here. So I see another one of those in my future. They're very fun to make. Kathy, hello, hello. Won't come up on the TV for some reason. Oh, I was late putting it out there, so maybe it would be there now. Sorry about that. I usually have them all out for the month, and I thought that I had done that, but apparently I didn't. Apparently I didn't. First part of June just went by so fast, and I didn't realize it. Oh, you resolved it. You fixed it. Yay. Stacy, it was one I purchased from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. Just have never taken the time to get it together. I'll post in the group after I figure it out. Good. I would like to see it. Anybody who did the ironing boards, I would love to see pictures. I know some of you did it with me yesterday, and some of you are going to do it. So post pictures when you do it, because I would love to see the sizes you did and what you picked for it and how it looks in different fabric. If you pick something different, I would love to see it. Love my, oh, you got it, Susan. Are you happy with it? Do you like it? You're welcome. I hope you like it. I hope you're excited by it. I hope it was like legit over the top happy mail for you. Same, but my corners are square. Oh, that could have had something to do with it, probably. Rachel, I have the Mercantile Cherish and the Vintage Advice in my cart. I think I'm getting both since I can't decide. Mercantile Cherish. Oh, yeah. All of her home deck fabric. I feel like you can't go wrong with it. Like, I could easily see me doing something in all of them at some point. Vintage Advice is kind of right up my alley, because I like that kind of vintagey verbiage and little phrases. Like, I think that's so cute. But I love all of them. I mean, I love the one that I picked yesterday. I love it. I love all of them. Cherish, the one from Autumn, the apple core one. I think that one's super pretty too. There's so many. You can't go wrong. And if you get extra, I mean, I don't think it's going to go to waste. Our prayers will be better soon. Hi, Free Spirit. Yeah, I forgot to put I forgot to put a thing out there. That was my fault. Free Spirit, I apologize. Stacy, I had a couple bamboo cutting boards for cross stitch finishing and made minis too. Ooh, that's a good idea. Debbie, celebrating your 56th anniversary tomorrow. Happy anniversary to you. I wish there was an anniversary song I could sing to you. I don't think there is one. Why isn't there an anniversary song? I feel like there should be one. Happy anniversary. What are you going to do? Are you going to do something special to celebrate? That's 56 years. That's impressive, my friend. Aloha, Laurel. Susan, yes, I loved it. Oh, good. Deborah, mine is 24 by 72 and sits on top of 2 alpha wire basket units. That's a good size. I like that. Love them. Oh, you got yours too? Got to you fast. That was pretty fast. You are welcome. I'm so glad you like it. That makes me happy. I'm really happy that you like it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you got yours too, Deborah. I am glad that you guys all liked it. Yay. Pam, thank you, everyone. I'm getting some crocheting and cross stitching done, but I am still having to go to work for part of the day. Oh, why? That's not fun. Do you have pain? Like when you're up and on it? If you don't keep it elevated, is there pain? Susan, I made a big board that fits on my ironing board with Lori's button card. That's another cute one, the home deck button card fabric. That's super cute. That's a good idea to make it a little bit wider and bigger and just set it on top. Vintage Advice would make darling pin cushions. So cute. So cute. I love that fabric. I mean, I think anywhere I could have it in my life, it would be very satisfying. Gayleen, I made the same ironing board with the same fabric. Just a word of caution. Don't have too moist a fabric on or the red will bleed. I got carried away with my best press. Oh no, that's good to know. I wouldn't have thought of that. Going out to Gordon Ramsay restaurant that just opened a couple months ago in OKC. Ooh, that sounds fun. I would love to hear an update as to how it is. We don't have any of those around us. I'd love to hear how you like it. Have a good time celebrating the two of you. Chris, the quilt box is amazing. Yay! Got here all the way in Florida already. Oh, that's good. I think the cross stitch one is in my mailbox now. Oh, yay! I'm using my large board on top of my ironing board too. See, there's a good idea. I don't have room in here for an ironing board. I seriously don't. I would have nowhere to set it up. But I don't know. This room needs a rehaul. I can't walk around in here. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Okay, so today I have a bunch of good stuff for you. I have some new stuff that's just arrived at the shop, and I have a bunch of other stuff to share with you. I also have 3 daily deals for today. So if we get to 50 thumbs up, then I will be so thrilled to share the daily deals with you today. Pam, yes, it hurts a lot. I am able to elevate at work. My granddaughter is driving me because it's my right foot. Well, at least keep it elevated. Oh, yeah, so that you don't need that pain in your life. And then on top of it, you just had a bunch of teeth pulled. Can you not just have the day off? If you worked at Happy Little Stitch Shop, I would be like, Pam, go home, get some rest, lay down, feel better. I feel like you've earned it, Pam. Okay, so while we're waiting to get to 50 thumbs up, I'm going to share with you some new arrivals at the shop because that's what's on top of my pile right now. Okay, let me show you. I will start with this one. Maybe. So remember, punch needle is coming. It's coming soon. We are prepping right now for the pattern's arrival so that everything is ready to head out the door to you. Just to update you so I don't jump in and talk about something that somebody isn't aware of. Lori's releasing punch needle patterns. She has 2 patterns that are due to come out this month, as far as I know. Don't be surprised if it, there's a lot of stuff being shipped right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if it kind of rolled over into early next month. But soon we are expecting Lori's punch needle patterns for summer and for autumn. And so online we have kits that you can purchase if you want to, that you can reserve right now if you want to do those punch needle kits. So let me show you what they are. Punch needle. Here is the autumn pattern. It looks like that. So all of those pictures that you see, the crow, the star, the other 4 blocks, all of those patterns are within this one pattern that you're seeing here. So our kit is going to be an all-inclusive kit where you get everything you need in order to make those patterns within that pattern. So you're going to receive all of the skeins of yarn that you need to make those patterns in the autumn pattern. And you're also going to need weaver's cloth, a punch needle set, and these hoops that I have right here. So these are the lap stand hoops in sizes 7, 10, and 14 inches. So in the kit, in the punch needle kit for autumn, you will receive, I think it's 23 skeins of chunky thread, enough to do all of those patterns that I just showed you. You will also receive the weaver's cloth that you need. So you get a yard of weaver's cloth in there, and you'll receive the pattern in the kit. What you won't receive is your lap stand and your punch needle set, like the actual punch needle itself. So we have the lap stand in the shop. We also have the punch needle itself in the shop. So this has just arrived. It's brand new in the shop. I've added it for you. And I didn't actually add it for you. I take that back. One of our Happy Little Stitch Shop team members added it for you. So it's online right now, and it's ready to ship out the door to you. So in preparation for the kits being ready, the punch needle kits getting ready and invoicing and all of that, you can go ahead and gather your loop, your hoop right now, your lap hoop, and you can gather your punch needle, your actual punch needle. Everything else you need will come in your kit. So the autumn kit is the first one that is releasing soon, and the reservation for that one is in the shop to reserve your kit if you want it. The other one that is coming soon is the summer. Oops, you can't see that. The summer pattern, which looks like that and has all of those patterns within the summer pattern. And again, we have a kit out there for that. That one includes 18 skeins of cloth and the weaver's 18 skeins of yarn, the weaver's cloth, and the pattern. So both of those are in the shop for you to reserve. And the hoop is here right now for you to order, and the punch needle is in the shop right now, ready to ship. Wow, this punch needle is making a comeback too. I know, it is, and they're super cute. And then, as you know, just recently, Lori released her spring pattern and her winter pattern. Since we're talking about this, I'll just show those to you quick right now. We also have kits in the shop available for those. But those aren't coming. They're there. I was like, where are they? Those aren't coming until September, so there's a little bit more time with them. But here's the spring one, made in Lori's new chunky thread colors that are coming in December, I think. And then this winter one, oh my gosh, this winter one is so cute. Look at how cute that winter one is with the snowman and those little mittens. Oh my gosh, I can hardly stand it. So there's the winter one. So the winter and the spring are both in the shop, available for reservation now, but those won't be releasing until later in the year. Angela, any word on the small cutting mats? So those aren't coming. Those aren't due. When are they due? When are they due, Jill? I don't know. Let me look. The cute 5x8. I think it's 5x8. Oh, I can't wait for those to get here. Oh, it doesn't say out there. Why didn't I put that out there? Hold on. I have the board right here. Here it is. Look, I found it. It's coming in October, Jill. So this cute little fella right here, those are going to be coming in October of 2024. So it'll be a little bit until those get here. You need all 3 hoops for the fall. So I think you're good. No. You're good with the 7 and the 10 from what I know. But Riley Blake has started to carry those. And so I ordered those as well. We do still have the 7 and the 10, I believe, as well in the shop. Just the 7 and the 10 if you want those. But they started supplying the 7, 10, and 14. So I got those in the shop too. They just arrived. Winter and fall are my faves. I know. They're my faves too. Summer is pretty cool though too. I could see, I mean, it's just going to be cuteness, you know, cute stuff to just put around. I can't wait. Debbie wondered about the hoops too. I bought the 7 and 10. That should be fine. Yep. That's what was included with the original information. So maybe the 14 is going to be used down the road and I just don't know about it yet. But the 7 and 10, you'll be set. You're good. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So that's the first new thing that has arrived at the shop. Let me share with you these other new things. Three more thumbs up to go. Okay, first, brand new in the shop, Cindy's Seam Ripper. This is the medium large size in the white color. This is in the shop and ready to ship to you. Cindy's Seam Ripper, the best little unpicker. Brand new in the shop. Also brand new in the shop, we have this by Ginger curved embroidery scissors. This is a 4-inch curved embroidery scissors, meaning that the tip down here has just the slightest curve to it at the bottom. These are pretty sweet scissors. I have a 4-inch one that I have over at my sewing machine that I use all the time. Because they snip really well. Like you can get the point in there and snip and you're good to go. You don't have to like get the whole scissors in there to get the thread way back at the top in order to cut it. You can just use the tip and snip it. And I have it's a gold one and it's like a 3.5-inch one, I think, that I have up in my drawer by my stitching spot. And I pull that out for everything. I don't travel with that one. I keep it in my little dish that I have with my stitching stuff. And that one stays home. And because I don't want to lose it because I like it so much. So I keep it up there in that spot. So that one is a curved one and it's brand new. It's in the shop. We also have a new book. This one is by Heather Peterson. It's called Trendy Table 2. And it has 15 table designs, table topper designs in it. Let me see if I can show you anything in here. Oh, I can show you this. Okay, let's look over here first. Sun-Kissed. Down here in the bottom, we have Pumpkin Patch. That one is so cute. Over here, we have Hollyhocks. And down here we have pathways. And then that middle picture shows you a bunch. Stellar, Glimmer, Sunkissed, Pathways, Color Wheel, and 10-minute Table Runner. How awesome that is. Let me see if I can show you anything else. Oh, yeah. So Caffeinated. That's a good one. We put together a kit for that one. Dutch Girls, Magic Snowflake. Here it's finished as a little table topper, and here it's put into a runner. So 15 projects in here for you. Look at that dog one. So cute. Trendy Table 2 is in the shop for you. Also, Pre-Cut Primer. This is pre-cut quilts that make the grade by me and my sister Designs. Pre-cut primer. This includes, I wish it told us how many. Cute. How cute is that? Oh, cute. Okay, so look at this table of contents. Pre-Cuts 101, Tips from Barb and Mary, and then we have mini charm packs for first grade and second grade. And then we have charm pack quilts for third and fourth grade, jelly rolls for fifth and sixth grade, layer cakes for seventh and eighth grade, fat eighth bundles for ninth and 10th grade, and then fat quarter bundles for 11th and 12th grade. I love it. You just progress as you go through the book. How cool is that? Here's a little idea of some of the quilts that are in there. You know they're going to be good from these two. Super cute. So pre-cut primer in the shop. Brand new, ready to ship. It'd be kind of a fun summer, it's like summer school, you know? Like how cool would that be to do like a summer school quilting program and work your way through that book? We're at 50. Okay, hold on. Thank you so much for answering my email. You're welcome. I'm happy to help. Happy to help. We've had our customer service person has been on vacation, so she has been out for a while, and I've been trying to get in there and handle any customer service questions that have come up, but some have fallen through the cracks, and so she's going to be back soon. And then if you haven't received an answer from something, you will receive an answer soon. But I'm happy to help. The World of Lori Holt. I know it is June now. The latest I heard is the ETA is July. So there has been just a tish delay with printing, and they're expecting July sometime. So I would give through the end of July. And if we haven't received it by the end of July, then ask again. Or by like the 1st of August, then ask again. But I anticipate that I'm from everything that I know, I feel like July will hold firm. Those seam rippers work great. They do. I love mine. Hello, Dorothy. Sandy, oh, I love my curved gingham. Oh, you do. You have it. Less hand stress when cutting curved applique pieces. Ooh, that's true. It is a fun book, isn't it, Stacy? Some of us are stuck in preschool. That's the book you need then, Pat, so you can progress through all the grades and then graduate. Like that would be really fun to do. You know, only I had all the time and resources in the world, but and you know, like dozens and dozens of employees, it'd be fabulous. But that would be really fun to progress through that book and then have like a graduation thing at the end. That would be fun. Line 2 going to be, I'm sure it will be worth the wait. I hope so. I hope it will. Okay, a couple more new things in the shop to share with you. And then I'll do the daily giveaway because we are at 50. The daily deal. Sorry, not giveaway. The daily deal. Okay, brand new in the shop. This was a hot request. These two things were. These are cute little, they're called Glam bags because you can use them for your sewing organization. You can use it for your cross stitch organization. You can also use it for makeup or, traveling, organizing stuff for traveling. But this one was super cute and is one that was requested by you guys. So comfort and joy. So this one is in the shop now, ready to ship along with other Glam bags that we've had in the shop. Already. These are brand new, just released, brand new arrivals. This one is super cute. Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is fabric. How adorable. And it's just perfect. It's perfect. I love it. So brand new, just released. 2 brand new Glam bags. So comfort and joy. And dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is fabric. Will you give an update on the Starberry Sampler Quilt Kit? I'm hoping I didn't miss an invoice. You did not. And yes, I can give an update. This one has been a little bit sticky for us. Because we received all of our Starberry fabric, but when we went through and we received it, we were missing a lot. A lot. And as you know, with Moda, they don't order extra. What they have is what they have. So they mistakenly shipped ours to other people. And I couldn't get it back. So we have been tracking down. I have been having panic attacks. Like I'm like, what is going on? So my rep has been super awesome. She tracked down half of what we needed, and I was able to track down from a very nice store who was very, very nice to help me out. She is sending me the other yardage that I need to complete your kits. So we have that on the way to us now. That's the final piece to the puzzle. It should arrive, I would say, next week. All of the rest of the kit is cut up and ready to go. We just have to add this final cut to it. The patterns are here. Everything's here. It's ready. As soon as that final cut gets added, then I will be able to invoice and we'll get it out the door to you. So I apologize for the delay. It was out of my control. But it's remedied now. It's fixed and the solution is on the way and we're going to be able to finish it up and get it out. So not ideal, but sometimes those hiccups happen. And unfortunately, we just have to find a solution and get it fixed and get your stuff to you as soon as we possibly can. That's my goal. Like, mistakes happen. I make mistakes. People make mistakes. Like, stuff happens and you just have to, okay, this is where we're at. So what's the solution? What can we do to fix it? And thankfully, we were able to find a fix. And so it will be coming soon, very, very soon. I'm hoping, like, all my fingers and toes are crossed. The fabric arrives next week. We get invoices out next week and ship it next week. That's my hope. That's what I'm marching towards. Because I hope you guys know that as soon as fabric comes in, we get straight to work on it because we are just as excited to get these kits and these whatever we're putting together for you. We're excited to get it into your hands. Like that's what makes our business go round, right? Like, it doesn't do us any good to get this stuff and then hold on to it. We want to get it into your hands, not only because that's how business goes, but also I'm really legit excited to get all of these cute things to you guys. So that's where we're at with that. That's the update. So I would look for that, Sandy, hopefully sometime towards the end of next week. I would be, eyeballing your inbox for an invoice. Adorbs, adorable bags, love them, so cute. Yeah, free spirit, what a nightmare for y'all. Okay, it happens. It happens. We gotta figure it out. And sometimes it doesn't work out ideally. This time it did. So I was very happy about that because we're sold out of our reservations. So, and it's hard to find. So I was like, not finding a solution I'm not accepting that. So when the company makes mistakes, that's correct, Stacy. Rumor has it ice cream fixes everything. Yes. Oh, that's interesting. I was watching a show yesterday where they were selling Ramona and said she didn't think she ordered it. Oh. Uh-oh. Marcia, you are getting close to 7,000 followers. Am I? What am I at? I do pay attention to it. I just don't remember what I'm at right now. We are almost at 7,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. We have 134 to go to get to 7,000. You guys, that's amazing. Like, I feel like it wasn't that long ago that we hit 1,000. No, maybe it was 5,000. Was it 5,000? I don't remember. But I remember at that time thinking, could we get to 10,000 by the end of 2024? And then I laughed at myself thinking that's never going to happen. But we're coming close to 3,000. That's awesome. You have to go with the flow. Yeah, you don't have a choice. So sorry, I totally agree about ice cream, especially if it's covered in hot fudge or caramel. Way to go. Great count. Thank you, Pat. Let's all promote having. Yes, please promote us. Send people our way. We're ready for it. Like, we're ready for more customers. We're ready for growth. We're ready. Because we have a pretty fabulous team. A year ago at this time, I don't think I could have said that because it was just, well, a year ago in the spring. So like March, April, it was just me and our customer service person. So at that time, I think I would have been like, we can't take any more. But we're ready. We are ready. Do you know when the 14? I am waiting for those. Are you saying 14 and 18 inch? Yeah. So we have autumn design boards on order, and those are supposed to be coming soon. And I have all of the sizes coming for them. So as far as I know, I think they're a little bit delayed because we were supposed to get them I think in May. So I'm hoping that they're going to be coming soon. Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate that. So soon, Soul Girl. Just make sure you click that notify me button so that when they do come into stock, then you get notified right away. So that you're sure to get one. Okay, let's talk about daily deals. So as you know, Soul Girl, by the way, I have been loving your videos of Bright Spot 3. Yay! Sometimes I feel like a goofball out here. So I really appreciate that. That's nice of you. I was talking to our Happy Will Stitch Up team today, and I said, my plan before coming on live yesterday and doing that ironing board was to practice a little bit. I wanted to do one for practice so that I wasn't doing it live with you guys for the first time. And I didn't have time. It's, life is busy, and I just didn't have time to get down here. I had the best of intentions, and it didn't happen because this popped up and that popped up and whatever. And I didn't have time. So I was a little nervous yesterday coming out here because I thought, my gosh, I've never done this before. It looks pretty easy, but inevitably when you get on live, then something goes wrong. Like everything that can go wrong does go wrong. So I thought, well, here we go, folks. We're just going to wing it. And we're going to hope for the best. And it went really well. So I was pretty relieved by the time I flipped it over and it was straight and it looked good. I was like, oh my gosh. So don't be afraid of doing those ironing boards, because if I could do it on the first try here live with you guys, then it's doable. So thank you, Soul Girl. That's really sweet of you to say. That means a lot. Always my go-to shop. Thank you, Stacy. Should contact Holly at Dandelion Stitches. She is promoting smaller quilt shops. You would be great. Oh, I don't even know. I'll have to look that up. But being rookies together was super. True. Like what you saw is what you get. Like I didn't have any time to do it. It's like live TV from years ago. Yeah. There's no practice. There's no prep time. It's just, let's give it a go, people. Okay, so for daily deals, usually each Thursday we try to offer a daily deal, or we pick a designer of the month to highlight. We did not pick a designer of the month yet this month because we were getting caught up on quilt kits. And I'm happy to say that we are pretty much caught up on all the collections that we have in the shop as far as cutting kits for. We're working on getting all those collections online right now. So stay tuned for like 4 collections all hitting the shop over this next week or so. So I did not pick a designer of the month for this month because we needed to get caught up with cutting. But I'm hoping, depending on the arrival of Hometown Holiday, we'll see about a July designer of the month. So we have 3 daily deals for today instead. The daily deal works like this. You don't need a code. You don't need anything. The price is discounted in the shop. All you have to do is go to happylittlestitchshop.com and search for daily deal, and all of the daily deals that are offered should pop up for you. They're available today only, which means they'll go back to regular price tomorrow. So if it's something that you're interested in, today's a great day to take advantage of it. So the first daily deal I have for you is a cross stitch chart, and it is by Pine Mountain Designs. And this is from the Jane Austen. There's a series of 4 charts in the Jane Austen series by Pine Mountain Designs. And this is one of them, and it's called Jane. I thought my focus for today is kind of a summery vibe. So last week for our live stream, it was very patriotic vibe. Today is more of a summery feel. And I thought this would be a really fun cross stitch to stitch out in the sunshine in the shade of a tree and just enjoy stitching it like Jane Austen may have done years ago. So this one is on sale, 20% off today only for our daily deal. Another cross stitch chart that's out there for daily deal today only is this cute little Chicken Club number 12 of 12 in the series, Henrietta by Lori Holt. So those 2 cross stitch charts are on sale today only. Yeah, I love Jane Austen too. And this feels like a very chill, summery vibe to it, reflecting on years past. Like I love days like that where you can just, find peace and calm in the simplicity of how things were years ago, not how loud and kind of chaotic it can feel these days. So this is peace for me, reflecting on that and finding calmness in how things were, how things used to be. Okay. Are the Peter Rabbit kits in? The box kits are not in. So Peter Rabbit is arriving right now. That is going to be on the website very soon. The box kits are not here, and the fat quarter bundles are not here. They will likely arrive. The fat quarter bundles will arrive this month. I wouldn't be surprised if the boxed kits don't come till July, because typically if it's a boxed kit, it comes after, like a month after the collection, because a lot of those kits Riley Blake cuts up at their shop, at their place, at their headquarters. So once the fabric arrives, they can get the fabric out the doors to their stores, but they have to cut the kits and box those in-house. So it takes those a little bit longer. So I would anticipate probably July for the boxed kits. Can't wait for Hometown Holiday. Me either, Sheila. I'm so excited. So that's an FYI. Here's your public service announcement, your PSA. Hometown Holiday, that's due to arrive in June. That's from Lori Holt. And we have all of those kits online for reservation. So I would really recommend, especially now that we're like approximately probably a month out from its arrival, I would really recommend that you get your reservations in for anything that you want to reserve, because then that helps us to know how many to cut up once the collection arrives. So maybe I have it capped at such and such a number, but we have reservations that are down here, then I'm not going to make this and have a ton of extra kits sitting in the shop hoping to sell. I'm going to cut it close to what the reservations are. So it's a really good idea to try to get your reservations in so that your kit is secured and you don't have to wait. It's not delayed. So go check out Hometown Holiday reservations in the shop and get anything reserved that you want from that collection. Oh, that's so pretty. Great idea. Love Jane Austen. Do we have to dress up like Jane Austen? Mind the heat too. You don't. You get the comforts of modern times, but hopefully the, mind kind of calming feel of how things used to be. Take a cup of lemonade outside and, with a sunbonnet maybe for safety. Nancy, I'm stitching Jane now, and it's a very enjoyable stitch. That's awesome. Pat, do you have the panel for summer that has words? I might. I brought a bunch of panels to share today, so let's find out together. I might have it. Let's see. Okay, next I'm going to share with you a few more cross-stitch items. So if you don't know this, and I'm sure you probably do, we offer monthly subscriptions. So we have stitch alongs that we sometimes offer for cross stitch. We also offer monthly floss leagues where you get 5 skeins of floss. 5 skeins of floss each month. These are not floss leagues. These are just some pretty colors that we pulled. But each month you get 5 skeins of floss. If you join our Classic Colorworks Floss League, then you get 5 skeins of Classic Colorworks floss each month. If you join our Weeks Dye Works Floss League, then you get 5 skeins of Weeks Dye Works each month. If you join our Gentle Arts Floss League, then you get 5 skeins of Gentle Arts each month. So we carry all of these flosses available individually in the shop as well as DMC. And so you can either purchase individually, whatever skein you need. We have all of those available separately, or you can join our floss league to build your stash. It's totally up to you, but we have all of those options available for you. We also, while I'm putting these away, have Cloth League. So right now we have 16 count. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. We have 16 count Ada Cloth League. We have 25 count Lugana Cloth League. We have 36 count Linen Cloth League. I have heard your request to add 14 count Ada and 32 count Linen and 40 count Linen. So we are looking into getting up and running for that shortly. You can expect a reservation probably 3 months in advance of when we would ship it, just so that we have time to allow people to sign up, and then we have time to gather supplies for it. We also, on the quilting side, offer a Fat Quarter Friends Club, which you get 10 fat quarters of whichever club you join. We have a Riley Blake Designs one. We have a Moda Fat Quarter Friends, and we have a Lori Holt Fat Quarter Friends. It was fun to receive June's floss early. Yay. Okay, then we have a few summary cross-stitch patterns to share with you. So first up, this is Beach Boardwalk series by Country Cottage Needleworks. We have a few available from this series. First up is the Ice Cream Shop, which is right there. So cute. Next up is the Surf Shop. And then we have the Bike Shop. Such a cute series. This is one of my faves, these tiered trays by Madame Chantilly. You know that I love them. Look at all of the cute details on there. This one is the Summer tiered tray by Madame Chantilly. Look how adorable that is. I mean, every time I see them, I just love it. There's a little sand castle there. There's a little fish in a ball jar, in a canning jar. It's so cute. Okay, next up, fun summary stitch. We have Seasons Summer by Lila Studio. Look how pretty that is. Pat says, do you have a monthly quilting box or an advent box? I do not at this time. Each year we put together a Lori Holt box that is part of our Stitching with Lori Club. This one is called Come Stitch in My Garden. by Pansy Patch Quilts. Look how cute that is. So we have a Stitchin' with Lori Club that we offer for all Lori Holt fans to come and join and geek out with us and have fun with all of the fun Lori stuff that she provides and designs. Our membership for our Stitchin' with Lori Club is open right now, and it's only open during the month of June. So if you are interested in joining our Stitchin' with Lori Club, the membership is available now to join. It's open right now, but it will close at the end of June, and then it won't be open for 18 months. So it's a long time. Usually our Stitchin' with Lori Club lasts for 12 months. We're extending this year's to 18 months to get on a calendar rotation so that our club in the future will run from January through the end of December. It's easier for people to understand. It's very confusing right now that it ends at the end of June and it begins July 1st. So instead of that, we're going to get on a calendar schedule. So Stitchin' with Lori is quilting, cross stitch, crochet. It's everything that Lori does. We don't discriminate against her crafts. We include all of them. We're very inclusive. We do fun community activities. There's a mystery box that gets sent out that you can purchase as a member of the club if you're interested in it. This year we did a cross stitch mystery box. We also offered a quilting mystery box, so you could order one or the other or both. We also do a retreat. We offer a retreat each year for people who want to come. All of the information is on the website at happylittlestitchshop.com. If you search for Stitchin', no G, just Stitchin' with Lori Club, then it should pop up, and there's lots of information in the description. But again, it's only open to the end of June, and then it closes. So if it's something you're interested in. But we used to do some other mystery boxes throughout the year, and we haven't done that for a while. An Advent box is a fabulous idea, and one that I will definitely explore, but don't expect for it to happen, anytime soon. It will take a little bit to come up with a game plan for that. Lori is awesome. Is the Stitchin' with Lori Club? Is it quilting? So quilting, cross stitch, crochet, all Lori things. Love my floss league shipments, building up my stash considerably. Have you considered a silk floss league? Oh, that's fabulous. I've considered it now, Debbie Rice, and I like it. Haven't stitched with silk. I have stitched with silk, and I love it, and I don't know why I haven't thought of that. I have considered, so keep an eye out for that. Mine gets delivered tomorrow. Yay! So you don't have to do it all. Are you still considering? Yes. A 10-inch stacker league. Yep. I don't know if I would do 5-inch stackers. I don't know. What do you think about that? But 10-inch stackers for sure. Yes. Okay, next up is Gather Wildflowers by Hands On Design. I love this one. I love these. I think they're beautiful. I love the round finish. I love these stitches. Each one of them in this series has a house and a quilt block and then a verbiage with it. I know, Sarah D, right? That's fabulous. It's fabulous. Okay, let's go ride a bike. Sunflower Fields by Stitchin' with the Housewives. Next up is Summer's Last Rose by Blackbird Designs. This is another fabulous one for summer. I love this. Summer's Last Rose. I want to see how many projects are in here. Looks like 3. So it looks like these that you see on the outside. So that's a fabulous one. Then we have Prim and Proper by Lori Holt. Thank you, Pat. This one is, and now I just need to have all the time in the world to do it. This one is Let's Talk Summer by Hands On Design. I always think that this, every time I see this one, I think it's so cute. It captures lots of fun summer traditions in all the words. And this one is by Fox and Rabbit, and it's called Dreaming of Daisies. Dreaming of Daisies. Okay, those, my friends, are the cross stitches that I wanted to share with you today. Now I want to share with you our quilting daily deal. This is also available today only. It will go away tomorrow, and it's 20% off a quilt kit. 20% off a quilt kit is a really fabulous deal. And this one is gorgeous and it's perfect for summer. And it's from one of our favorite designers, Camille Raskelli. So let me share with you the daily deal for today. All you have to do is go to happylittlestitchshop.com and search for daily deal. And you will see, you don't need a code, you don't need anything. You just put this in your cart. It'll be discounted already with the 20% off. And it's a fabulous deal. This is the Lighthearted Quilt Kit by Camille Raskelli from her Lighthearted collection. The actual name of the quilt kit is called Adore. And you get the pattern in the kit, you get this fabulous box, and you get all of the fabric you need to make quilt top and binding. This beautiful, beautiful kit. I thought it just says summer with those colors. Turn it over. That's what the quilt will look like, and it finishes at 84 by 84. It's a great deal, you guys. And it's beautiful. Like, I mean, how pretty is that? You know, Camille's fabrics never disappoint. They're so, so pretty. Let's see. And don't forget Lori Holt, new house for summer. Yes. New house for summer. What are you talking about? Are you talking about her Hometown Neighbor series? We have Tea House and B. Was it a B one? I can't remember what the other one was. I think I showed it last week. But yes, we have Lori Holt's Hometown Neighbor cross stitch series in the shop. And the first two from that series have been released, and both of them are in the shop. Love that one. Pat, this is the best community. Everyone is wonderful. It's a fabulous community, isn't it? Stacy, great deal. Angela, thank you. I think so too. I hope you guys will take advantage of it. Carmen, beautiful. Free Spirit is such a lovely fabric collection in person. It is. The quarterly houses, I just received it. Isn't it so pretty? Those quarterly houses are so cute. They're for sure on my list to make someday. Okay, so before I jump into all of kind of the extra goodies that I have, I want to be sure to show you the brand new collection that I brought to share with you that's in the shop now, and a brand new wide back that has just arrived. You guys are going to be pretty excited about this one, I feel. So let me see if I can lift this. Let me see if I can lift this wide back. Oh, I got a little bit of a cramp in my hip. Oh. Okay. It's here, you guys. Calico Garden, Grandma's Garden in wide back has arrived. It is here. It is in the shop. It is still even in the package because it literally just arrived not that long ago. So Lori is releasing a bunch of fabulous cheater prints in cute wide backs, and they are going to be amazing, like quick access to easy wide back for a beautiful backing set that you don't have to piece. It's so nice. I mean, the last thing you want to do when you finish a quilt is be like, oh, now I got to pick the backing and then I got to piece it together and I got to do all that. You can just order the amount of wide back that you need, send it with your quilt top to your quilter, and you're all set. And she's adding some really fabulous prints to her wide back offerings. And this is one of them, and it's brand new, just arrived. Calico Garden, I believe it's called Granny's Garden, wide back is in the shop. I'm going to double check that and just verify. Granny's Garden. Calico. If you search for Calico wide back. Yep. Search for Calico wide back when you go to happylittlestitchshop.com. Search for Calico wide back, and it will come up. It's called Grandma's Flower Garden Multi. But it's out there and it's beautiful and it's here and we're ready to get it out the door into your hands. Such a little, wow, very nice. Perfect for all fall quilts too. Yeah, perfect for almost any quilt. Do you have an app for your shop? I do not. I do not. Hello, Rhoda. Hello, hello. Oh. Okay, so there's that. Now I want to share with you a brand new collection that is in the shop. It's listed in the shop. All the yardage is out there. This one was really appreciated during our new release party when we were previewing it for the first time. It is called A Perfect Christmas. Pear, P-E-A-R dash Fect. Perfect Christmas. Like a perfect Christmas, but it's a perfect Christmas. And it's by Kayla Naylor for Riley Blake Designs. Here's the Fat Quarter Bundle. So this gives you an idea of the colorways that are in here. But it's a Christmas collection. And the prints in here are so adorable. This is a great colorway. It moves from like a darker green into more of a sagey green into like a mustardy gold colored, into the creams, and then into the reds down at the bottom. But it is an adorable collection. Let me start by showing you the panel that comes with this collection because it's pretty cute. So we have the panel in the shop. If you have reserved anything from this collection, your invoices were all sent yesterday. So you should have received an invoice in your inbox. So if you reserve the panel, you've received an invoice for your panel. Here, you know, I'm not going to hold it up that way. I'm going to show you this way. And we'll just go block by block. This panel is a bunch of, I wish I could just zoom out a tish. Oops, hold on. Bear with me. There. I'll just move this. There. Now you can see the whole block. This is a panel with a block for each of the 12 days of Christmas. So here we have a partridge in a pear tree. Next up, we have 2 turtle doves. Next up, we have 3 French hens. Number 4, 4 calling birds. 5 golden rings. You guys know it's taking a lot of effort to not sing this. 5 golden rings. 6 geese a-laying. 7 swans a-swimming. 8 maids a-milking. 9 ladies dancing. 10 lords a-leaping. 11 pipers piping. And 12 drummers drumming. How cute are those? I just think that this is such a cute panel. This whole collection is so cute. Let me show you. We also cut up a kit from this collection called 12 Days of Christmas, and it does feature this panel in the kit. So let me see if I can not fold that well at all. It's poor folding on my part. That, don't worry, it'll get refolded before it comes to you. Here's the kit. 12 Days of Christmas panel quilt kit. Let me show you what it looks like. If you reserved this, your invoice came out yesterday. If you did not reserve it, then we have it in the shop for you. So we do have a few left in the shop for people to order if you are interested in it. here is what it looks like without too much glare from the light. So every other block is the panel that I just showed you, and then the pieced blocks are kind of those star green and red and all the different colored stars with the border around it, and then the larger border, and then another small border, and then the binding. It's super, super cute. You can search for it online at happylittlestitchshop.com by searching for 12 Days of Christmas Quilt Kit. 12 Days of Christmas Quilt Kit. So this is in the shop for you. And if you reserved it, your invoice is in your inbox. And then let me share with you some of the fabric from this collection. Okay. Cute, sweet. If Angela had started with 12 Pipers piping and go back, I would have. I probably would have. It's happening in my head. Glad you mentioned the Stitch with Lori. Oh, yay! Good, Kim. Yeah, I need to try to keep remembering everybody. I need to keep reminding everybody each week. I've done a few posts on Instagram and Facebook. I've talked about it a bunch of times on here. I've talked about it on our other live streams during the week. So I'm hoping that word is getting out so that anybody who wants to join doesn't miss the opportunity to join. Because it never fails. Like every year I hear that. Oh, I wish I would have heard about this. Can I still join? Is it too late? So I'm trying to get it out there. I'm so happy, Kim. Welcome to the club. Another cute one. Look how adorable these are. And they have all of the characters. See, the lords. Oh, you can't see that. Right here, the lords are leaping. The maids are milking. The drummers are drumming. And there are music notes on it, which just seeing a music note makes one happy. Okay, here's a fun stripe. And kind of a dark emeraldy green. It's a very fun collection from Kayla Naylor. I like it. I'm a fan of it. We have a little bit of text yardage in here. On the 12th day of Christmas. Oh, my true love gave to me. Drummers drumming. Oh, each line is the line of the song. I love it. The whole song is on here. I love it. So some great text yardage. Here is that stripe, again in a different color, in the cream color. Beautiful. And then look at this. The pear tree. The pear tree print. How awesome that is. It is, yeah, the whole song is on there. Each line is the next line of the song. It's very cute. Pat, we have a show. So Thursday is our main shop show where I update you guys on what's happening in the quilting and cross stitch world. If there's anything going on, I update you on new stuff that's coming into the shop. I talk about sales, new kits that are in the shop, new collections that are available to reserve. Thursday is kind of a shop-focused live stream that includes quilting and cross stitch and on occasion crochet. Mondays, right now, we are doing a sew-along with Lori Holt. That is her How to Build a Scarecrow sew-along. And so we get together on Mondays just to sew together. And I pick whatever block I'm working on at that time, and I make it live while we have a nice chat. And then on Wednesdays, we have a WIP Wednesday, which means bring any WIP that you're working on. It could be quilting, it could be cross stitch, it could be crochet, it could be whatever. And we work on that whip together to make progress, with the goal of just making progress each week. At least if you consistently join, like every Whip Wednesday, if I consistently host every Wednesday for Whip Wednesday, I know I'm going to end that week having made progress. Whether it be cutting, whether it be putting together a whole block, progress will be made. And so we've been doing that this year. So we have lives Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday right now. We also have a live that we offer, a new release party live when new collections are being released. We are a bit delayed on the May new release party, but I'm planning to send out a newsletter soon with dates for that. And our live streams are always at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time or Central Time, and they're always here on our Happy Stitch Shop channel. The new release parties are typically in the evening, so we usually have those around 7 p.m. Central Time. So I hope that helps. But every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 1:30 p.m. Central Time, when we have special new release parties, those are usually in the evening, usually around 7 p.m. Central Time. We just had one. We did have a new release party with Lori. Lori joined us in May. Yeah, it was in May. It was after H&H because I saw her at H&H. So it was like the middle of May, I want to say, early first half of May. Lori came and joined us, and we talked all about her new collection that's coming called Peace and Plenty. That was a lot of fun. So thank you for asking. So that is a Perfect Christmas, and it's in the shop. We have the whole collection, all of the yardage, the pre-cuts, all of the stuff. There's a cute fat quarter bundle. We have all of that in the shop and ready to ship. And don't forget that 12 Days of Christmas quilt kit and that adorable panel. Okay. I have so many other things to share with you. Let me share at least these panels since who asked? Yes, Debbie, that's right. I like your same time for videos. I know 1:30 is Angela time most days. Yes. 1:30. Yes. Somebody asked about Sandy Gervais panels. So let's look at these panels. These are summary panels that we have in the shop. So I'm going to pull these out and share them with you one by one. And this might be the last thing we're going to have time to get to today. Pat, it was you. Okay. So let's check these out and see what we have. This one is the Mulberry Lane panel by Dodie Lee Polson. Mulberry Lane. This was a collection from Riley Blake. Look how cute this is. We'll look at it this way so you can. Making Memories. Cute little house. Bound by Love. And then the big center piece, The Best Journey Always Takes You Home. Look at that cute key. Family. There's that. So this one is Mulberry Lane. It's very cute. I'd like to hold it correctly. Mulberry Lane panel. Some of these might even be on sale if they're part of collections that are in our sales section of the shop. So you might, some of these might be a really good deal. Don't forget to check out our sales section of the shop because there are lots of really great collections out there. This next one is from Sherry & Chelsea. It's from their Emma fabric collection, and this is the Emma panel. Okay, Be of Good Cheer. There's that cute block of Chelsea's. There's that. Many eyes go through the meadow, but few see the flowers in it. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Very pretty. Oh, Laura Ingalls Wilder. Be happy with simple pleasures and have courage when things go wrong. Laura Ingalls Wilder. I love that. How cute would these make as like pillows or, you know, a fun quilt. So this is from the Emma collection. This is the Emma panel by Sherry and Chelsea. And that means we have the Emma collection in the shop too. So if you're looking for coordinating fabric or even potentially some pre-cuts, you might have some luck finding them. This one is by Stacy Ishu, and this is from her collection called The Great Outdoors. And this is the backpack panel. I'm not going to unfold all of this, but it's all the pieces you need to make a cute backpack. See? And the directions. Directions are right on the panel. And along with the Great Outdoors backpack panel, there's also the Great Outdoors campfire panel. So this is one of her cut and sew panels. You can make an imaginary pretend play set. And this pretend play set is a campfire, and it has a couple fish with it, and it has a stick and some pieces for roasting s'mores. It's very, very cute. So this is the campfire cut and sew panel from the Great Outdoors collection by Stacy Ishu. And all of the directions for the panel are on the panel. Pat, it does not look like I have the one you're talking about. I'll have to look online. At least I don't have it with me today. These both are from the Summer Picnic Fabric Collection by Melissa Mortensen. I'm not going to pull them both out because it's a patchwork panel, so it's going to be, similar. It's just in different tones. This is more pink and blue and white, and this one is more green and blue and white. Both of them are by Melissa Mortensen, and both of them are from the Summer Picnic collection, which we also have that collection in the shop as well. Yardage and pre-cuts and stuff like that. So let me see, Pat, if I can answer your question. It was by Sandy Gervais. I've made these so cute and easy. Grandson loves the cut and sew panels. They're perfect for little ones. They're fabulous. They really are. Sandy Gervais panel. I can't believe we carry a bunch of Sandy Gervais stuff, so I can't believe we wouldn't have this panel. Let's see. We have the Red, White, and Bang panel by Sandy Gervais. We have one of the Arrival of Winter panels in Mist by Sandy Gervais. And it looks like that might be all that we have as far as panels go. So let me show you. Here's the Red, White, and Bang panel by Sandy Gervais. We have that in the shop. Oh, I probably don't have it if it's brand new. And then this is the Arrival of Winter in the Mist color. There's that panel. So we have both of those in the shop. So let me see. Laurel, if I put 3 half yards of one fabric in my cart, will it be cut in one piece? Yes, we always do a continuous cut. So if you want 3, like if you want 1.5 yards, what you could do is put a 1 yard cut in the cart and then a half yard cut in the cart. It's typically how most people do it, but all of our cuts are going to be one continuous cut. All of them will be per SKU, obviously, but per SKU, we're going to cut in one continuous cut. The reason that it's out there like that is because that's the only way my system would let me put different increments of fabric out there. if there is ever a time where we get to the end of the bolt, because as you know, the end of the bolt is hard to gauge depending on, you start with a 15-yard bolt. Well, it might not be a full 15 yards, might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less. Your cuts might be, we try to be a little bit generous with our cuts. So even if we cut, an eighth of an inch generous for you guys, after you do 8, that's an inch of fabric. And if you do a bunch of cuts from that, then, it can add up so that the end of the bolt is a little bit hard to gauge. So if we get to the end of the bolt and we can't meet your fabric order, or we have to do multiple cuts, I will always reach out to you via email to double check that. Unless it's something that's like on sale, or, if I know that if it's going to be in multiple cuts instead of one continuous cut, I will for sure reach out about that. So I always contact you. If we can't get it all in one continuous cut, I always reach out and contact and say, this is what we have. Do you want multiple cuts? Do you not want it? What works for the project that you're doing? Because I don't know what you're making. So I need to reach out and ask you about that. So I hope that helps. She says, thank you. You're welcome. Lots of words for a short answer. Pat says, yes, that is what I'm looking for, like the winter, but says summer. Oh, I don't have that. Thank you, Angela, and happy little blessings to all. Yes, so I have plenty more for you, but I'm going to stop today and save some of this for next week. I will have new collections to share with you next week because, like I said, we have 4 collections that we're working on getting online right now. So stay tuned for that. One of them is Peter Rabbit. The other one is Jingle Bells. The other one is Starberry. And the other one is A Christmas Carol from 3 Sisters, which is gorgeous. It's beautiful. So I'm really excited to get all those things online for you. So stay tuned for that and keep an eye on the website. They'll pop up there as soon as we get them out there. Otherwise, have a great weekend, you guys. And thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I hope it was informative. I hope that we gave you some good things to look at and to inspire you. And I will see you again next week for our live streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all of them at 1:30 p.m. Central Time. We'll work on Build a Scarecrow on Monday. We'll do some more whip stuff on Wednesday and more shop stuff on Thursday. Have a great weekend, you guys. Happy stitching to all of you. I hope you get outside and soak up some sunshine this weekend, and I will see you next week. Take care, everybody. Happy stitching.